These are from 3 years ago. Interesting. There's a phone ringing now, Billy.
Wait, hang on, where's that?
Subtitle. Oh.
Where is my phone? I should find it. No, never mind, it stopped.
Sorry. I made it stop. So, Maya, Chime, is that you or is that me?
I was going to say, considering Maya talks a lot to Phoenix as well, maybe I should cover her too.
Yeah, and I mean, she's kind of replacing Mia for a bit, so...
Yeah. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Fucking terrible deal.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
That sounds like Mia should be saying that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Maybe they are in the US, actually, with them, like, highlighting the burger stuff. I don't know why I'm thinking it's Japan. Do they ever specify in the games itself? For themselves?
I thought it was, because also, one of the key things is, I believe, criminal punishment for, at least at the time of the game, for murder is, what's the official term? But death, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, that was a key thing, and yeah, well, oddly enough, murder doesn't get you that in America, I don't think.
Guess it depends on where.
Or some states, anyway, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's also a
no,
thing
I'm pretty sorry.
Oh, good.
I think there's a lot of cultural bits throughout the stories as well that does point it towards being in Japan as well.
Yeah. There's also the thing about how Japan's, like, criminal system is very, very, very punishing, and, like, they have a very high rate of putting people in jail or, like, convicting people and calling them guilty.
Yes.
With a lot of, like, just have to get resolved regardless of whether it's actually true or not, sort of thing. Might be a weird translation thing. Yeah, it could be. Might be the UK, the times and zones for Japan is 9 hours. No, she was in Paris. Like, that one is explicitly mentioned in the text, and I don't think you'd have 9 hours from Paris to UK. English people won't know what they mean by eating sushi. Well, I mean, liking burgers and liking that sort of food is kind of in character for Maya, so it could also be that, like, it's in Japan and she likes that sort of arty, imported American cuisine, so to speak. Well,
fucking jelly donuts. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Maya.
Oh, your phone's ringing again.
Fuck.
Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 AM. September 5th, 8:57 PM. Fay & Co. Law Offices. I think this is gonna have to be you. We're actually kind of spoiling
I have no
this,
idea
huh?
who that is. I have
I
no
know
idea
who that is, but if I tell you now, we're spoiling who the murderer is. Now we'll find out very quickly. It's the guy. Do you know that? Do you
Oh,
remember?
yes, I think I do.
Well, here's the thing. There's the guy and there's also the lady. Do you want to be both of them, or how do
Oh
we?
god, oh god, I forgot
That
about her.
absolute creature of a person.
It's fine. We can cover it up. We'll just speak it monotone. We'll just
Very
like
good,
text to speech. Now, Miss Faye,
Yeah.
I will take what's mine, the papers.
Yeah, this has been anonymized to not reveal the identity.
Generic mystery guy voice.
Yeah. Is it you or what?
I guess. Right.
Remember, it's an absolute creature as well.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers.
Oh, you're gonna have some very good dialogue.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see.
I do like your voice from those. Pretty good.
Should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Ah! Ah!
Eek. Oh, I guess we get the reveal.
Oh right,
right
it does
away,
a
huh?
Columbo and it shows you the guy
Yeah,
anyway.
I forgot. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m.
I have to say, when I played, I was like, what the fuck? They just killed her immediately?
Yeah, it's pretty surprising. Yeah, also given that this is kind of like a kid's game to a large degree, it's pretty rough. Like, okay, some anonymous random person that we don't get to meet has died. Sure, that's conceptually not that bad, but Mia getting put right in the bin immediately is kind of weird. That being said, she does kind of come back a lot, so she's not really gone, I suppose. But yeah. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. No, we examine first. So I'm moving this, like, I'm not clicking on things as much as I'm moving this magnifying glass around to find hotspots. It's fantastic. Anyway, I don't see shit, so we're moving to office. Movement tutorial unlocked. That smell! Blood! I think that's you.
Sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief!
Dun 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 dun.
I hope that was synchronous in stream. Who are you? She died as well, unlucky. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the on the on the office sofa.
Coffin sofa.
Straight in the coffin. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. I shouldn't be giggling as much while we have a very tense and like important moment. Unlucky. Her body was still warm. You could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Chief. Well, it's examine time. Here we go. We have a window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon.
Damn you, Larry!
Yeah. So thing keeps fucking coming up. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock, made by Larry Butts. Some glass shards near the chief's body.
Writes the chair, yes, and then just fucking goes whee just to test it.
Like, oh yeah, it's actually a pretty good chair. Good thing she's gone now. Must be pieces of the glass light stand broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? The word is written in blood on this paper. I didn't see that at all. Maybe it was covered by the textbook. Oh no, he said she had it in her hand, so maybe he just pulled it out and put it down there.
Yeah, because I was going to say, let's put it there, and then now lets you have an inspect.
Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday.
Grumpy Bango noises, you'll understand this later.
I do understand this already, don't worry, I remember this. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
Oh yeah, the girl with the same hair and the Magatama couldn't possibly be anything relevant.
Yeah, her name is also probably not Maya, that's just some random person whose name is on that little piece of paper. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Oh, it's the same thing. It didn't give me the text was slightly different, so it didn't give me the check mark.
Also, goddamn, seeing it in scene, that is a big-ass clock.
Yeah, I mean, same with when in the first case, the murder took place. That is a pretty big and heavy object.
Yeah, I suppose him holding it in the hand, I never really considered, like, the size of it, but no, that's like almost almost a torso.
Might not be as big, this might be some weird perspective shot to a degree, but yeah. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. I think
it gets around.
She wrote. That girl just now, where'd she go? Put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Guys, don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought that'd be a use for evidence. A use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Yeah, it turns out evidence is useful even outside the courtroom. Phoenix learns life lessons. Okay, let's have a look-see around now that we can. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. The reception desk. I usually sit here. Right, Sabbath? Objection indeed. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake.
Alright, Phoenix, calm down.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weirdo sometimes. The sofa is for clients. It's leather, a real luxury model. The door to the chief's office. It's slightly open. I'd better not touch the doorknob. I think we've got everything. These streamers are no real attorneys. How dare you! Look! I have an attorney's badge. No one would believe if I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Here, Maya, what do you think about this?
He's the attorney, I am the prosecution, and occasionally the culprit.
And Maya, and Larry, and...
You can have Gumshoe.
Very good. I'm presenting the badge, by the way.
You'll be doing a lot of comparisons with yourself when he talks now.
Yeah, definitely.
I have decreed.
Okay.
Oh shit, right.
Don't worry. I mean, it was just a generic dialogue for them. Talk. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you are here visiting this late at night?
Phoenix, she told you she was going to.
Yeah, it's being a bit of a dumb dude.
Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yeah, it was in that clock. Oh, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Okay, let's present you with the clock. About the thinker...
The thinker? That was... Oh, sis?
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. It's a bit rude, but whatever. Here, how about these glass shards? Do you know what's up with that?
Here, let's go straight for the fucking blood murder
Yeah.
name.
This was laying next to the chief.
I know. I saw it there too.
Phoenix goes for the law 3, yeah.
I thought they might be pieces of the light stand.
Maybe. I've never heard of a glass light stand before. What do you think of that? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Are we done?
There's a phone in the office.
Oh right, that's a separate room. I thought this was where we just were the corpse is. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Did not call the police as far. No, we were snooping around first because we're a lawyer. Perfectly normal office desk.
I remember someone asked the creator of Phoenix Wright and being like, you do know attorneys do not get this involved with investigations and bullshit, right? And he's just like, I just like detective novels. So he set that up as his premise for a law game.
Very good. I mean, it works very well. I mean, the whole court shit is just drama anyway. It's not really...
Yeah.
We're not really doing that much law, to be fair.
That's why I'm interested to play Edgeworth's games, because it seems more interesting to play as a prosecutor in those situations.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially since we already always know in advance that our defendant is innocent. Like, Larry obviously didn't kill him, and same with Maya coming up. She obviously didn't murder her sister for no reason.
No, we never know for certain. We have to believe.
Yeah, exactly. That line is so goofy.
Believe in the power of innocence.
Yeah, I guess in the last case it's a little bit more ambiguous, but... yeah. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple.
Fair enough.
Fay and Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. That could not be me. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Let's not examine the phone just yet. I guess that's good. Right, I'd better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police! Please, come quick!
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. It's like the power of friendship, but for lawyers, I am. Phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Wise. I think that's it, right? Very methodical. Screen scraping, I guess. Wow, we don't need to voice that. Let's go. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! I don't like this. Oh, it is actually. Oops, my bad. Alright, I am Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word, Maya here, mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 AM. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Just game ends. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No. No one could. Who'd believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types.
I didn't remember this dialogue at all. It's pretty good.
The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
From genius
Damn,
that strikes fear
yeah.
into the opposition to, let's not get hasty here, maybe...
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay, it's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
He's a genius, but bitch shit right now, yeah. Genius in the making. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Hey, Maya, whatever your name is, I'm a lawyer.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Damn.
Fuck out of here with that badge.
I won't show this to everyone, and you can't stop me. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's up with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
At least Phoenix knows now that evidence is important. Yeah, that's the one lesson you needed to learn. Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. Oh, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yeah.
Sorry, my throat's kind of dying right now. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Well. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gunshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Nice memo out.
Interesting they allow suspects to write stuff on papers and just like hand them out.
Yeah, I mean, when you're not just anyone, you're the lawyer, I guess. That would make sense.
I guess.
Huh? The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. There's more for the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. I think I might have said this already.
That's the Thinker clock that Larry made. Yeah, we had something pretty similar, but she wanted to end with the phone conversation and then couldn't, so we're like talking about it again, I guess. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now, the Thinker, yeah. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Yeah, the random cop in there during the conversation is a little off, but don't worry, he's not moving an inch. He's a very professional man. Wait a second, you said...
Yeah, even his ear bones are not moving, so he's not actually listening to us at all.
Yeah, true. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into the stuff too?
Of course.
Just a small right now, working up to a medium. Oh god. Can't wait to be a large at some point.
And the spirit small are so good. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said.
Spirit-led.
Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her or kill her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy.
Oh?
Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Hmm?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, we do everything, we're nice. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I've no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. Trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. Better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Let's show her the stuff. Actually, we did show this earlier. If it's the same dialogue, we'll not bother. Can I not show you stuff? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis.
Better not ask her about this now. Okay. I think this is gonna be pretty
what's
similar to
different?
what we had last time. Well, yeah, let's go for it anyway. This was lying next to the chief's body.
I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand.
Yeah, that seems about right. I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this.
Isn't that really uncommon?
I have no clue. I mean...
And I got a paper one in the corner, I guess.
It's usually like aluminum, whatever. Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. You trust me?
I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but...
The detective thinks I did it.
Okay, well, I don't
Why,
need to show
though?
you her. Well, I mean, in context, her being over the dead body and the note of, like, her name on it, but also Gumshoe is a bit of an idiot.
Yeah. That's also a thing, though. Like, in court, the moment someone doesn't have a motive, the whole case falls apart, typically.
Could be some family affairs. Let's go home. September 6th, Fay and Co. law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
I think you got this scene
Hey,
covered.
you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Phoenix
I
Butts,
guess I got-
attorney.
Oh god. What sort of law job could we give Larry that would make any semblance of sense? Judge, I guess?
Larry Wright. I don't know, what would you do?
Judge Butts.
Oh god.
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... well...
Suede shoes.
Gumtree. Are we gonna be nice to Gumshoe? They're all saying
He needs someone to be alright to
Yeah.
him, you know? Because I'm gonna give him plenty of shit later.
Yeah, we like Gumshoe. Gumshoe's good. You were,
Brother of
Gumshoe.
Seymour Butts.
Yeah. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Right,
Hugh
at your
Janet.
service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you'd better do it quick. Ew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Huge ass, yeah. Sorry, I just aggressively took that random police officer because the way you said that, I thought maybe you were taking a moment.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that, sorry.
No worries. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Coraline Stricta, pal! Who was that? This is the best line.
Voice.
What?
Just a disembodied voice listening to Phoenix's thoughts being like, you dumbass.
No, he says that out loud. It's not the...
Oh, he did it? I thought it was
yeah,
in
I think
blue.
so. This is the best line. This guy is fluent, so am I.
Just write that on some bathroom for some poetry.
Yeah. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Actually, perfectly clean. You guys sorted out the office after the crime scene? What's going on in here?
Real quick. I think this is the other room. That's why I was confused as well. I don't think this is where the murder was. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was actually. I don't know. I can't like make sense of the space in my brain. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Let's talk. But Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You wanna know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 PM. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. That's gonna matter.
I snicker, reading death was instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons.
Yep. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a 15-year-old girl get put away for murder.
I think she's 17 in this, officially.
Or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah. I think she says that in this case, doesn't she? No, it's the next one with the Neo Old Tokyo shit, with the TV show, where they're talking about... Anyway. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. Who could not know him? I know him, he's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse, he doesn't feel pain. What is that? He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one.
I am a machine that turns court cases into guilty verdicts.
Yeah, that he is. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Hey buddy, look at this, I'm a lawyer! What's that? Sorry pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Unlucky. I was wondering, do you know anything about those? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Well, he thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. It was broken
Detective is unfazed about man carrying the murder weapon around rather than, like, you know,
normal.
having it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're showing him a picture of the murder weapon or something, I don't know.
That's more likely, actually, yeah.
There was a broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. But there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Yeah, how would she if she was instantaneously dead? I'm getting ahead of myself. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer! Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him not so straight. Nah, we're being straight with him.
You just put a crook in your spine and then give him the facts.
Yeah, if I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just... You know, detective... Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all.
Alright.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversations. Holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Take the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I have not. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Don't worry, Simon, there are plenty of golden names in this fucking game, it's so good.
We already had Mr. Saw It earlier, for example, it's pretty good. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. Makes me and stuff seem so routine. Right, I think we're done here. Oh yeah, right, we could check the phone real quick for the conversation.
Yeah, just play that out loud in front of him.
Yep. Well, there you go.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing that I read out during the opening though, so...
Oh yeah, right. Fair enough. I was trying to get a little break.
There's one line on the end there that was just something about... That was just flavor text though of Maya saying, oh, just leave it to your imagination if it's evidence or not.
Oh, I see. Huh. Well, let's go to the law offices, I suppose. That is certainly an office right there, goddamn.
Oh, right, this guy.
Mm-hmm. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later.
I don't know, he could fit more law onto his bookshelves, not as good as Maya.
An expensive public comment. Yeah, she knows what's up. Also modern art rather than this garbage right there.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with the face of... Oh no, I see the dog's head with the arm now, I see it.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but not terrible. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I need a disembodied voice to tell me exactly what plant it is. Gumshoe, please. Seems to be a rather small chair. That is actually very true. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, if I'm not mistaken. That lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone who has got money to burn. Solid
Probably does it with his fucking lighter as well to light his cigars.
Yeah. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Oh god.
Okay, guess we're done here. Back we go to... Well, we can go to the hotel.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. September 6th, the Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Alright, I'm ready. Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self, thank Detective Gunshoe for making my job harder.
Okay, if it's in the script, I will, okay? Billy, behave yourself. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Weird screwdriver right here. Let's not start with that one. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her, or must be staying with her. 2 glasses. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay and Cole office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. They do actually give you quite a bit of information, huh? Thinking about what's coming up. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. So anti-art, goddamn. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my flora knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. I think we've examined everything. Right, hey bitch, I'm a lawyer, what do you think of that?
Fuck. Okay. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Fuck. Alright.
Do not fall for the cute hands. She's ready to pound your butt.
Yeah, it's not too far off a fighting stance, she's ready. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well... Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. You're being bullied. Could you... just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know you're cute when you blush.
No should be read as no and cat as Kian.
Fucking hell. You want to get in here, Billy? You want to do my job?
Yeah, you can voice this character if you want. This could be you right now.
Honestly, with the amount of characters in future, it would be helpful having another man.
Yeah, I mean...
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I thought so.
We're done.
Although it would be exceptionally funny if during one of the breakdowns of one of the actual culprits, Billy just goes full ham and his microphone censors him partway through it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm good. There you go, Billy. Get told.
Thank you, son.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy, this is main response to everything she has said. Okay, I think we're done here, right? Or do we have to show anything? Nope, I don't think we have anything to show. Alright, let's see if he's back in the meanwhile. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Do you want to be Grossberg? Should I be Grossberg?
I'll give you a break, sure.
I mean, you just had the job
right,
full
yeah.
time, so I don't know if you want to break.
I was just thinking about you, like, because you're doing Gumshoe. Now, if you want to take this, then go ahead.
I mean, I have no strong feelings either way.
Well, I do the sorry.
Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of throat I've ever heard. Oh, sorry. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
He didn't even let you present it.
Sorry, what?
He didn't even let you present it. You just did it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna present it afterwards anyway. He can't stop me. Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Objection, this man cannot fit in that chair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when someone pointed it out.
To be honest, like, that totally would be a feasible objection that Phoenix Wright would make.
Very
this
true.
This man's ass is too fat!
His chair is about 3 sizes too small. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya
I'll be back
Fey.
in a second, by the way, so if I miss lines, sorry.
Yeah, right.
But it seems like you'll have your hands full with this.
Yeah, I'll be busy for a bit. Yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why this strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. But wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Nothing new here, I don't think. Hey buddy, look at this shit. I'm a lawyer. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Okay. Alright, let's have some shots.
Fucking denied, son.
They keep denying me until later in the game when they start not denying me, and then it's gonna be glorious. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you just say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? We're not leaving, we're talking. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's, quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. I'm certainly a guy. We, of course... Oh wait, the note is gone. The memo that we are supposed to talk to him. Wait, did we ever get that in evidence? I forgot. Anyway. Well, I guess we're leaving. Well, time to tell my other bad news. September 6th, 3:42 PM, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well... Do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. Been abandoned, then.
Look, I'm a lawyer. We can fix those.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive? Yeah, she has seen it before. She's lying. She's guilty. I figured it out. We've solved the case. Right, DK?
Yeah, prove it, Saib. Evidence is everything here.
Yeah, we've learned about it.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations.
Yeah, we've had a couple of people say herb, so it might be onto something.
They say a lot of spiritual blood. Yes, say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
The VOD of the stream will prove it.
Fuck, he's got me.
Twitch is no longer doing VODs, and then I die on stream. Ruined?
After that, she disappeared.
It didn't make... This is not a cat character, I refuse to acknowledge that.
Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I'd lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Oh.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 PM, time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Well, it's time to call it a game. Let's go home time. Goodbye, everybody. And I will, of course, defending my own. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not.
Hmm? Why?
Why? Well... I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal.
I have to remember to go a little bit more anime with her voice.
A little bit, I guess, yeah. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Right, I guess that's our hint to go and move on over there. Do we have anything new to show? How about the autopsy report? She'll surely love to hear that.
Sorry, never seen that before.
Never mind. Yeah, I mean, how would you have seen that before? That'd be a little weird. Here's your cell phone, by the way. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Oh, I should probably read this out, shouldn't I? Maya's eyes closed, she listened to every word Mia said with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, I guess we go back to the hotel and try to figure out how we access the suspiciously open desk.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick!
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White? Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Why did Maya just suddenly drop White in the middle of it? Yeah.
Well, we were talking about the guy that ruined everything, so I guess... like the...
Oh, right.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother.
Oh, right.
Could it be a coincidence?
I think the way it was just like put in there, it felt like kind of disconnected to what she was talking about before.
They do the usual over-dramatic, like, I just drop the name and then say who it is, rather than, and the person's name is blah blah blah. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? I would not have recognized that. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap, found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Oh, really? Where would she have something like this in her hotel room?
Me?
There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scrum. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss Ma'am. In court. Save progress.
It's very amusing when it's like the super tense music and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like a sudden fucking commercial break.
Yeah, very jarring. September 7th, 10 AM. District Court, courtroom number 1. Alright, Ard. We were not talking about you earlier. It's your boy. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Lance Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or it'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at precinct, sir. At the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here.
And the cause of death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. The murder scene, the Fey & Co. law offices.
For once, Phoenix bites his tongue like you fucking went over this. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail, yeah.
I don't know, Phoenix, I feel like you may know something, like the fact that he came charging at you with a fucking note with her name and he said that's why he's doing it?
The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Oops. Force of habit. We press everything. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is a quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were.
Yes, sir. The defendant is my offense, the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. Should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why is that? What's your reason? Why, we had a witness account describing her. Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it.
You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, but I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
So hold on, if you didn't press and get this new testimony, would the judge literally just go, okay, guilty?
Yeah, I mean, probably. Given this fucking game. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
A brief sign of professionalism from the judge.
Yeah, a rare flash of brilliance. After securing a suspect, I imagined the scene of the crime. I imagined, yes. The scene of the crime with my own eyes.
After imagining this.
And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. Which point was a piece of paper with the blood in the lab? Well, we only have a picture of it, so technically they could have taken it, I guess, and analyzed it over the course of the day.
They all used to say they look the same and share a brain cell. Honestly, that would be good.
I think there's only exactly 1 total brain cell for this entire judge persona, so I think this might not be too far off. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body, yeah? Me pros.
Sometimes for the entire courtroom.
Yeah. No, I think, well, it's not quite clearly laid out. Like this we definitely have with us clearly, and it's not indicated that this is different from, say, this, but I think it makes sense that we just take pictures or, like, have memories, so to speak, of the things, rather than actually carrying all of the shit around with us. We definitely didn't nick the wiretap, for example, and yet we have it here as well, so I think it's more like a thought covenant.
It's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of just like skipping the middleman and saying this is part relevant to the case, and this is all now evidence that's logged as part of it.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho, then who did write it, smarty pants? Who, well, the killer. No, I did.
I did.
It's me, after all.
It was me. I did it like this.
He pulls on Mia's finger and scribbles on a note. The killer, anyone can see that. Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed.
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Ha! Guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Well, Detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found.
On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Okay, we present here the autopsy report that says she was fucking hard dead instantaneously, so she couldn't have written the thing on it. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Only butting. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
The detective's a sham! Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham! How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I don't...
Detective Gumshoe,
Oh.
I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Is so, like, unprofessional.
I need to find a shit post and put it in your Discord. Give me a minute.
I'll go take a piss, baby.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, we hang out for a second. I'll put it in the chat as well. Oh god, where is it? Yes, here it is. What the hell? This doesn't even have the dialogue. What the fuck? Where's the one with the dialogue? Don't tell me they got rid of it. There it is. There you go, just make sure I got the correct one. There you go, enjoy.
Hello. I should probably not open this on stream, should I? Okay.
Oh shit, right, hang on. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Poor innocent girl. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
God, the music comes as well with it. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service.
The fucking
I'm not
trigger,
speaking. I'm not speaking the fucking asterisk actions, all right?
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. Then we need face cams. Yeah, you gotta act it out on camera now. We've gone from voice acting to actually acting.
I'll fucking do it. Sure, come on, let's go.
She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Alright, here I go. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was this mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Well, Your Honor?
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? No thanks, and I'm out by... I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
You won't. No evidence. You won't. No evidence.
It was like 9 at night, I looked out the window, you know. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know... I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this.
Solid reason.
Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witnesses. Or taking my voice lines.
But badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him!
The poor
The poor girl!
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me?
You looked out of the window. What did you see next?
Let me check something real quick. Can I save here in the middle of it? Good, because there's a point
yeah.
we might start fucking up a little bit, so I should occasionally take a save. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. We press those. Woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey.
Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her? The one Alright.
When attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. We press that briefly, then we confront that. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
Oh god, Turtle.
Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony's bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question this testimony. You couldn't see shit. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks!
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I mean... Did you really see the defendant at all? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of those?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, skip the punctuation there, whoops.
No, it worked out pretty well, I think. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. This testimony is a sham. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
That's it.
However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
You missed out an opportunity to go roar or something
Rawr.
like that. Make the voices in chat happy and
yeah, since everyone viewing is so fucking thirsty for my shit right now.
It's crazy.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Yeah, the twitching is good. Larry was also twitching a bit when he was on the stand.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
What the hell was this at Turtle wrote earlier?
Sorry?
I see. I was just seeing what Turtle wrote earlier about fucking Nyaru Hondo. I did see everything, I did! The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Oh god.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuey clock. The Thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
How dare you omit the vital tea? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, so,
yeah, cross-examine me, big boy.
I will, if you insist. I was gonna just go for the throat, but here we go then, enjoy. So, you saw me then, too.
Of course. I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky.
Do not deny, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's weird that he denies it so much. The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. I also don't know why they make such a big deal out of, oh, this is such an attack, like, how offensive to say I have spiky hair, like, why is that so weird?
I don't know, maybe he's self-conscious about looking too much like an anime protagonist.
Fair, yeah.
Oh, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Oh god, I just remember a character you're gonna voice in the next one. You're gonna voice that guy as well, I think. Or maybe I should voice him, I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be terrible. Maybe I'll be voicing him, who knows.
The second one's the steel thing, right?
Yeah, there's a side character that has a interesting speech pattern.
Oh no, I can't remember. Alright, but anyway.
You'll find out. You'll probably not remember, and then when you see him, you'll immediately die. Hold it. Is that right as in your right, as you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Press.
I like Turtle's already got the idea.
Yeah, convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? She hit her with that weapon, I saw that, Did you know? Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock, that statuary clock? Weird that you know so much about it. Me object those.
The music stops so the game says, you got it!
Yeah, the presentation for like such a small, tiny fucking, I think Game Boy DS game or whatever the fuck it came out in originally.
It was first generation DS, in fact, that big clunky thing.
Yeah, that's like, it's really impressive how much they pulled off with just the music and the sound effects and shit. It's really nice. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the Thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Rudd. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
You can in this game. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
You can in this court, Ard.
I think that's what I also said.
That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go over there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee, I guess. It was not quite in tone with the way I was delivering, but okay, have it.
That's just, like, I imagine now a character that's trying to play this sort of role and she's really not into it. And she's like, oh, yeah, I guess yeah, I have a little hee at the end of that statement.
It's like a guy in like a Crash Bandicoot mascot, hee hee ha ha, I suppose.
Yeah.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Red, are you satisfied? Oh god, now I'll open that link as well to look at later.
All is forgiven is Bango. Uh-oh.
Yeah. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it, or couldn't have rung. Those are the same thing, no? It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork. Whoa. How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May.
Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh. That is true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is the phone conversation. Oops, I wanted to submit it, not there. Wrong button, sorry. Take a look at this! That is a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fellow. Let's hear the conversation.
Oh, sorry, beep.
Do we read this out again in the voices?
So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Oh, I should also do this. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
Did they wear face masks while conversing on the phone?
It was more just supposed to be, like, just muffled phone speaker.
Fair enough. September 5th, 9:27 AM. Beep.
Oh god, that beat pierced my soul.
Yeah, it's a terrible beep, holy shit. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Huh?
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So, the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's the thing itself, because it's made by Larry, and there's only two of them. It's simple.
Must have a 3D printer or something.
I think it was before those were popular.
Yeah, that's the point.
This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Josh is one of those people who is influenced most by less. He is a complete and utter moron, which is fantastic.
Impossible! Everything's sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today.
Oh. Grr. I guess.
Going Super Saiyan.
The heart flips upside down. It's very funny.
Very good.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. Heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known that Thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Present, again, the same thing. The defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that already. Take another listen to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Do you want to do this, or do we skip it?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time.
They do mention the Thinker. But how would the witness know of this conversation? Do you have proof that she knew of the conversation? Take the wiretap, of course. Have a look at this! Ah! Oh, sorry.
Oh, you want to? You want to
no,
do
I really don't. I'm just reading so much.
Oh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Your Honor, fuck it.
It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Wow.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Sorry, maybe if I do subs or whatever, people will get that kind of voice acting out of me.
There's probably a page where you could set up for that sort of experience.
Yeah, all sorts of things being me being provocative in various ways, I guess.
Yeah. Why the wiretap isn't very final blow, but she clearly didn't do it. Now, he doesn't know that necessarily.
I was gonna say, I think that option earlier where you try to say that she held it in her hand because Phoenix wants to go for trying to say she's actually the killer. I think that actually does lead you down to a point where they're like, no, we can prove she was in the hotel, and then it like shuts him down entirely.
Yeah.
It's one of the times it can bait you.
Yeah. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I heard they call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will.
You can't be serious, no way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9, right? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. And you don't drink it quick. The ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. We'll call the bellboy as a witness, why not? The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
No, he can sink even lower.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Get him over, gumfuck. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fey. This is definitely real law right now.
Yeah,
that is my condition. Eat shit.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. The bellboying hunter, oh no. Only 2 people can be the murderer, yeah. No, we accept the condition, no giving up here. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. I activate pot of radio, whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Ballbay. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, thank you, Edgeworth.
I love that he has his fucking series on his hand as well there still.
Yeah, no one ever drew him without it, so he can never put it down.
That was you as well, wasn't it?
I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, this may begin his testimony. I love the lamp shading, it's very good.
Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9, on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Fucking picture. Jesus Christ.
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. I am the head bellboy at the Fine... Yeah, fuck you. What exactly is it you do at the hotel, bellboys?
Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I also check out their assets, apparently, according to that previous art.
Yeah.
I check rooms, make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally.
Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
She asked for an... Alright. I'm
Sorry.
autopiloting as well. Sorry, I am actually having a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah. She asked for an ice coffee to be brought her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she'd finished, sir.
9, the time of the murder. Brought to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9, then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
Can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
We should be so particular about the time.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, Turtle. There's a couple of baits that it will get you where Phoenix ends up getting shut down, and I'm pretty sure it games you over if you end up taking them. So, I think, no, if you didn't... Wait, what was it? If you keep question, be able to point out the contents, I think it was mentioned, the call was removed. I don't think so. Like I say, I think if you go off script, so to speak, it does find a way to shut Phoenix down. It just, like, game's over.
Yeah, it either, like, you have a life bar here in the top right corner, we haven't used it yet. You lose points if you do something completely off the mark, and otherwise the game usually reroutes you back into the main path somehow. There aren't really any branching decisions.
Yeah, it's mostly like a puzzle game. It wants you to find the intended solution.
Consensus me on the ground of ordering iced coffee. Arm,
No problem
please.
with iced coffee?
What the hell? Deliver the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favoured me with an embarrasser, sir.
Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace?
Embrasser.
Embrasser, yeah.
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek.
Well, why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanour, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
It's pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? We protest. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Let's ask about room service, I guess. Because they did have the two glasses there, so maybe room service is connected to them. Tell me about the room service.
Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. Oh, dollars. Or maybe that is just localization.
Yeah, could be. It probably is. I see. Huh? $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive?
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice.
Skimp on the ice. This is very good. What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite.
Well, boy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
All the music. I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. That was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! I'd like to take this opportunity to mention that anytime a character recoils, in the Phoenix Wright movie, they get blasted by shockwaves and rushes of air and, like, blown off their feet. It's so amazing.
Very good. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with the man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was... the bellboy. The Miss April May was the second person. Yeah, I wonder. The man who checked in with Miss Mia May. With Mia May, yes. Miss May. Your Honor, As has been previously revealed, Miss April Lane was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bad boy saw no one in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ugh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Edgeworth does have some very good art. I saw Sybe saying him losing it earlier, and yeah, he's got some great poses.
Yeah, so, Edgeworth's fantastic. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Objection, Turtle. It was a twin room. Not a double. Mr. Wright. You're amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work on everyone. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Beep, 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 beep. Oh god, this scroll's so weird. You might be shocked to hear that this doesn't control super smoothly.
It's just a UI, though.
Yeah, but it's a very poorly ported UI.
Imagine if it was a UI like a anime fighter lobby, you have to run around and go to cabinets and shit to control stuff.
Honestly, that would probably work better. I mean, it's not terrible, it's just a little weird. Yeah. September 7th, 3:11 p.m., detention center, visitors room. I assume we're trying to finish this one today, or do you want to call it here?
If you want. I think this one goes on for... This does the full 3 days, I think. It might be another 1 or 2 hours, maybe.
I think it's just this day. I think it's an hour or so.
Okay. Because I know some of them get pretty long. I know the final case, for example, can take 7 if you're bum rushing through the text, so we definitely got a 2-part that one.
Yeah, but we'll probably have to start just cutting randomly rather than doing it case by case. But I think we might be able to do this one if you're still, like, functional.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm also, like, really, this is great fun. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I'm also really enjoying this. It's a little hard on the all reading, but yeah, I'm enjoying this. Right, let's see if we can finish this today then. September 7th, 3:11 p.m., detention center, visitors room.
So you You gotta go and interview Miss May again. You can't leave the chat hanging. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting it to go straight to her. Well, hello. Didn't expect to see anyone visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. Hope you die. You come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So? What's it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
I also imagine her shouting spiky head as her remembering, wait, this is a PG-3 game.
Small for the camera. I'll check these every time because I can't help myself. This guard monitor is the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. It's intimidated, frozen solid. Hey, I'm a lawyer.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Let's check the floor plan real quick. We might have to remember this for later. Yeah, okay. Yes. Expecting, please. Hey, remember this?
Oh, the pizza.
Yeah, well deserved. Okay, it's just the same one.
Hey, guess
Yeah,
what? Fuck
probably-
you.
I probably can't show anything.
I'm sorry, let me do it proper with the chat. Hey, guess what? Fuck off, teehee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe they had something to get her to talk.
Yeah, buy me shoes and then I'll talk to you.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss Ma'am.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom... I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? So we need to get her to talk. How about we confront her with the wiretap? Is that the same one again?
Hey, guess what? Fuck you.
Yeah. Her testimony... probably not. Yeah. I'll just go through them while we have the opportunity. I don't think there's anything gonna be here. I think I did everything. I didn't do the floor plan, but I can't imagine that doing anything. Okay. Well, it's moving time. Some thankful officers, yeah. Consistently fucking mental. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere inside. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. The sky is blue and so am I.
I see skies of blue.
Oh, Mia's
My
favorite...
suit is too.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Movie poster, apparently this was the first movie.
Phoenix Wright. Justice in sight. Sorry, I'm done.
No worries. Feel free to chime in again whenever you're ready. You can create more legal books in here if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files missing. Nah, I'm imagining things.
I also read that sentence multiple times and kept on reading cream rather than cram.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Anything else to explore, enjoy? Nay. Well, let's go to Grossberg, see what's up. Hey, there's a weird thing. Something is missing. Something is different about this room. Let's play a game of Spot the Difference. Go to your mental image of this room previously and compare it to what you're seeing on screen right now, and try to find one small thing that has changed about this room. I'll give you, like, at least half a minute.
I'm going to put on my best handler from Monster Hunter World and say, man, the room, it's I don't know, there's something off about it.
It's different somehow.
It's the lawyer's room, but there's something different. Fucking Pink Ruthian, dumbass piece of shit.
Settle down, Bango. Settle down. Could be worse. Handler could be Miss May. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again.
Well, no, I think if the handler was Miss May, it would probably work out for you because she would not shut up and would keep on talking for you.
Yeah, but I don't want her to talk. I mean, in this game, we want her to talk. Sure.
Talking right now, yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, right now, but not during Monster Hunter. Like, I'm out there fighting a fucking Rathalos or something, and she's just like, tee, how about I get some fucking iced coffee later or whatever. Like, and wait, actually, that is just the Monster Hunter World handler, isn't it? She's just talking about food.
Oh,
I did not see this room before, but I have a pretty good idea. Yeah.
Damn, you should go to lawyer school, Tony.
Damn, he's good.
You might be able to do something, yeah.
Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, let's inspect the stuff over here.
Oh my god, I just noticed the guy on the table as well. The fucking picture.
I didn't see that yet because of the textbooks. Solid gold, yeah. Oh yeah, holy shit, that is a painting or picture.
That's a gun.
Yep. Well, you're gonna be enjoying that guy a little bit more later. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of...
I would have loved it if Phoenix realized by saying, wait a minute, my nose isn't clogged.
He
said the oil from the painting was fucking with his sinuses.
True, yeah, that'd be pretty good. It was
just him, wasn't it?
I don't think it was.
It was supposed to be him, I think.
Oh, was it really? I didn't get that at all.
I know, but it definitely wasn't Fisherman, and it wasn't whatever the other option was.
I was confident it wasn't him because it doesn't look anything like him at all, and
it might just be red herring options, I guess, and it's just like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting, anyhow. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the box. DL6 incident, Exhibit A and B. Let's take a look at these. Let's look at Exhibit A. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. So we are actually nicking this one, so it is ambiguous always. Well, he is called Nick as a nickname, so I guess. On the back of the words, the written pencil, blah blah, yeah, we just went over that. If I go through this again, actually, can I pick a different option? Painting of sunflowers.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it? It was never memorable. Oh, never mind, okay. Painting of...
Nice, we've got a perfect pizza
Marvin
with the raw iced coffee, Nyarodu, bellboy and objection. Very good.
Nyarodu is pretty good. Photo lies on the desk.
Oh god.
Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Oh wait, what?
Oh yeah.
I didn't remember this at all.
I think it's a case of he doesn't want to nick both of them, but you like use one or the other to get more information from people. So it just makes you come back here to...
Actually, we could nick this one and give it to... or show that to April May right now. Sure, let's do that to start with. Exhibit B, this fucking guy. Taking one photo is fine too, however, yeah. I guess he's not entirely wrong.
Yeah, it's just like paramites.
I'm just quickly going through these. Is it one of the guys of all time?
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, do you? If you don't have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That doesn't. In this case, it's done. I'm shaving my head.
Lies.
Yeah, blatant, aggressive lies. Hey, you know this guy, don't you? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Where did you...
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him! This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No! No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
So close. Okay, I think that's all. Actually, do we get to talk about it as well? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Maybe if had something together to talk. Okay, I need something else as well then, never mind.
I think you're supposed to, yeah, take it to the other bloke.
Yeah, the bellboy. It's time for 7, Watergate Hotel.
Is he Kato Sakaris?
Yeah, Kato Sicarius.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters' rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Give me a sec to drink. It's very dedicated, man. Oh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe him.
Fucking tourist trap bullshit.
Yeah. Alright, what the hell, man? What's so wrong with iced coffee?
What
Is that Italian
What
as
did
well?
iced coffee do to you and your family?
What has food done to you and your family in general? Why are there such strict rules about food? Did you lose the food war at some point in your past or something? Ice cube coffee. Here we go. A vase, as expected, or vase. What do we say? I don't know. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers.
Well, I don't know. Vase is British, vase is American, I think.
Vase.
A vasi.
He can't have lost the food war. He's not British. Very good. I've still seen painting.
Fuck you, I boil my potatoes.
That's reasonable. Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Yeah, it's still anti-art. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
Absolute crackhead. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Nice weather again today. I can see the Faye and Cole offices, of course.
Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Deadly serious. Weather is nice, and so am I. Very good. He is nice with it. About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression.
So I was clicked so you could read your line. I look over at the chat, start reading the chat. In the back of my head, I'm noticing you stop talking, and I'm like, man, why is he not going on? Like, why is he taking? Oh yeah, right. I need to click. Whoops.
I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
Here we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
Photo?
Sorry, should I lean in from the mic next time? I have like a key hint in the speech. Yeah, exactly.
Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever flows your tea, son. Hey, look at this shit. I'm a lawyer.
I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence.
It's a play on Watergate. That's why it's called that. Take a look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
That's him, Detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
I mean, it's a hotel, they call it Gatewater. This game is full of puns and references and shit.
I was going to say, with this game, Turtle, if you think it's a reference or a pun, it is.
Yeah, I would fully agree with
Every
that.
single character, every location, like, goddamn.
No, I don't know how it is.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that it's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure, write it down. Can't hurt. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir.
I don't even know what that is.
From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. There's a man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Thank you. Not even Miss May could play dumb to this.
Have I used the... There you go. There you go.
Now we have the stuff for Miss May. Anything else come up? No. More or less a written testimony, I see, fair enough. Makes sense. Let's go to the law offices and change pictures. He's out again? Oh, no more photos on the desk. Well, unlucky, I guess we're not taking the other photo. Detention center. Detention, everybody. Present. Where's my affidavit? Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. We're pushing. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Speaking of silly names as talked about earlier. Red, white? Formation gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Court is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. April and Mike couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bad boy's a bit of it discarded. Okay, we have new location, Blue Corp. Let's quickly go and see if this man has shown up again, just to make sure. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ahem! Aha, that old familiar clearing off the throat. Aha! You again! Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed on through me, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. It was all a bit much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Wait. Hey, bitch, look at this. This is what a lawyer does.
Something about just saying, hey, bitch, when you present the badge is what tickles me.
You gotta have some gusto when you shove your fucking lawyer's badge at someone's face.
You're like fucking attempted to hit on someone. Hey, bitch, check this shit out. You just fucking flash your badge at them at the bar.
I think you lost at the second word of that sentence, though, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. I beg your pardon, but I'm not at liberty to speak on the matter. Yeah. Hey, how about you talk about this, man? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? Why is I'm so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. You never got to talk to him about anything, whoops my lad. He's fallen silent as a stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo.
Just gotta slip that in there, Phoenix.
Yeah. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg? Ah, my apologies. I need to think about things. Alone. Barely even glance in my direction. Mr. Grossberg? My apologies. I need to think about things alone. Mr. Grossberg? Hey, want a cell phone? I nicked this one off my my client. Unlucky. Right, well, guess we're leaving. I do want to check out one more thing, if Mia has information in her files on the case. Nope, never mind. No new thingy showing up. Okay, let's check out Blue Corp then. You get to act another fun character. Hey, that's a nice painting there in the background. Someone should put that into a law office at some point. That would make the room like really come together. What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name! What is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged.
What a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Right, we have a look around. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. The blue core sign certainly stands out enough. Well, for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Fucking table is what's getting my attention. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Yeah, this table is a war crime. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing.
It is modelled on my body, you see. Well, does its sleek, rounded not inspire you?
Haven't I seen those somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure.
Went up by 2 million. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Table does not look much like his body. Yeah, I think this is like top part they kind of messed up a bit. Moving out of the room and back in a bit would be a... I mean, I don't know if the game's gonna be annoyed if I do that. Like, I don't know if we miss out on dialogue if we do that. Anyway, we have to do the important things first.
I was just thinking the thing with the trophies in the back. It's like a very Tommy Tallarico thing. But,
yeah.
You know, at least Mr. White, you know, puts them on a shelf.
Yeah, true. Also, they were at least different ones, even if they all just said, hey, participation trophy, hey, you tried.
Well, no, he'd fucking pick it up and then just said something different, so he'd probably say, oh, yes, I was the judge, or some shit like that. Anyway, moving on, sorry.
I don't know if this guy has a mother that's proud of him, though. He's no Tommy Tallarico after all. I'm terribly sorry, eh? Oh, wait.
But you're taking my lines again, motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say, hey, I'm a lawyer, you know?
It really doesn't seem to concern me at all.
How dare you? I'm a lawyer, though. That's really important right now.
Let's see if we can find a boner, indeed.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she's done.
She has done... You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Oh, really? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has cited on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Though I doubt you'll be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Normal things said by a normal person.
Very normal for us or something. There's something about something that's been bothering me.
Also, normalificacious, get it right.
Oh, my condolences.
Fuck. Okay, anyway. Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous!
Gorgeous!
I have to send it, I'm sorry. It's a very striking piece of art.
Hold on a second. Magnificent. Okay. Magnificentatious, isn't it?
Yeah. Why am I making small talk? Okay, we try that one again. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here.
Magnificent, cheers in it, bro.
I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grudyburger.
What? Oof. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grudyburgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say.
Alright, it's leaving time. Hey, Grody Burger, what the fuck is going on with this shit? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should...
Phoenix stands 2 inches away from the man,
yeah,
waiting for a reaction.
Directly in his face. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping what? Jumping Jehoshaphat. What the fuck is that?
It's some silly expression.
Very good. Oh, you! What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, not much is clear. I'm a lawyer.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
I'm a lawyer. Very good.
Maybe he needs a body cam so he can win the first all in the future. Yeah, well, we'll get him. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was up? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse our request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. It's the painting missing! His mojo is off. Unspike his hair. Yeah, it's formed like that to become the anime protagonist hair that he always dreamed of. She, like, shovel mountains full of gel into your hair to eventually get your hair to stick up like that to become the protagonist.
You too can become a Saiyan.
You cannot undo that anymore at that point. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? One you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Yeah, I mean, Turtle found out and he hadn't even seen it before. It's not that hard to find out. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
It's the same reason the bellboy was so certain that he saw Miss May on the day of the murder. Yeah. You know, just large assets are just really easy to notice when they go missing. You know. Great
assets, great assets. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Your lovers? I have to click on it, I'm sorry. It's not something I can claim to understand. You and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy? You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we're not lovers.
I'm the best fucking lawyer ever. I sussed it out.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. That's where I get them from. Been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see him. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright. Do you have anything to show them?
That's making me wonder. I wonder what exactly, because Mia said on the phone something related to the upcoming case, so they were about to do an investigation into White, potentially.
Yeah, she definitely was. I think that'll also come up later again.
And yeah, that would also be the well, yeah, because he wanted whatever she was stashing.
Yeah. The one thing that is a little surprising in all this is that he himself shows up to kill her. That I find a little weird about it. Surely he'd just like have henchmen do the thing, and then you'd have to follow that connection somehow. The fact that he himself was just showing up and doing it is a little odd, I think. But
the only thing I can give him is doing it himself means no one can like try and hold it on him or something.
Yeah. It's funny, looking at this room it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. The Grossbeck said there were clues. Maybe I should have another look. Maybe he just wanted to do himself? Yeah, could be. At the last...
Or not have anyone else see the item he wanted to retrieve from her.
Well, he did pull April May into it though, so there's definitely at least one person involved. It's not about, like, having no ties to anyone. Seems a bit like that sort of guy, yeah. She just think has baited the real infos elsewhere. Well, aren't you about to find out? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's look at maybe T3. No, let's just go for it.
You sunk my battleship.
ABF. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Sure, why not while we're at it? Do you want to read that in Mia's voice, or should I just go?
Yeah, sure. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who'd made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who'd sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. There are fireworks outside right now. It accentuates my narration of this script. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion.
They're coming.
His name is...
The record stops there. I wonder who it could be. Mia New Grossberg. Let's look at Jade Through Us. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of those? Sure, let's skim. Well, no harm in flipping through it, I guess. The biggest parts here, at the end, in S... Suicide? You. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen... There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these quote-unquote suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. No, it isn't. Yeah, that line is a little unfortunate. Let's see if we can find something in the last set of files as well. T-U... I know, W. White! The entire W section is missing. Is it taken? Yeah, okay.
I was kind of surprised. I was thinking like something about D6 would show up in there when she was trying to look at that maybe, but apparently not.
Yeah, that's where probably stolen. As always the quickest man on the uptake. Nah, what do you mean? He's perfect. Where are we heading? Do we go back to Blue Corp? I know this day ends with that, but I'm not sure if we're already at that point.
I'm trying to remember if you needed anything else from May or the Bellboy.
Yeah, don't think so. Let's have a look at
Oh,
it.
wait. Oh, no, you already spoke to Grossberg.
Yeah. Let's quickly head there again. I don't... like, we can present him with the newspaper clipping. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay, well, worth. Well, I guess we'll just head back to Blue Corp. What? Oh.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something in my throat. I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
God, the fucking I hate repeating myself was a fucking prime piece of anime writing. It appears in so much of this shit.
And they keep repeating themselves anyway.
Yeah.
Over and over. This is the only clue that Maya left me. Or Mia left me, I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
Nasty accident. I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like those. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You spied on him, you bribed him, you blackmailed him, all three I think, but let's go with blackmail. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong.
You're wrong. My name is Wright.
You're wrong. Objection! You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Right, there are at least 7 silence pistols trained on you right now. Mia was onto you, she was keeping tabs. For this reason you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Oh, I think this is, yeah. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor.
Oh, actually, it's not Edward, is it? Or is he Chief Prosecutor?
I think he is the Chief, yeah.
Oh, in that case.
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? Thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, the man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent.
I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! They even spelled it with an I this time. Let's fucking go. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. He's so fucking proud of himself for coming up with that insult for Phoenix.
He is cogniferous after all. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set up a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright?
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean... you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... defend me in court. Help me break out of here is also pretty good. I mean, cheer me on in court, I guess? He's not really gonna be defending, I guess. Fuck it, let's send it. Right, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
Alright.
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood?
I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime it's still the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. The true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Do we full send it or what?
I'm good to finish.
Sure, fuck it.
It's up to you.
Nah, I do also wanna try and finish, ideally. It's gonna be like another hour or so though. It's gonna be a bit rough, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, Gumshoe is fast as fuck. It's like one of his main qualities, aside from being best boy.
Remember, it's our motto. Just as fast, or I forget, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, quick today or something. Today we found.
Quick today. Quick today, not tomorrow.
Yeah, we arrived today at least. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look.
Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday.
Yes, he's
okay,
not the
maybe he
Chief
wasn't.
Prosecutor.
Right, my bad. I thought he was.
No worries.
Oh no, he becomes
it, I think,
game,
later, yeah.
Yes, right.
Oh?
Oh, I know who that was supposed to be. Never mind. Okay. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story.
I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. And all that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So, I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, do you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
They're lovers.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? Wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. In District Court, courtroom number 1.
The writer being like, yes, he'll defend himself. I'm a fucking genius for writing this shit.
Isn't that a pretty common trope for stuff like that, for lawyery sort of things? I feel like
I have no idea.
Said it a couple times. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness. I went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why this witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I don't think we're objecting to that. We can't really avoid what's his face showing up. Forget it. I smell a trap.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name?
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know?
Very well. Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for him. Do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
It's the lamb.
Let him have it, Phoenix. I like that it just only shows Maya here, like she snuck in.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't establish that she was going to be allowed into the defendant's side.
Yeah, she was just like, nah, it's in my blood, I do this. I mean, she was in the defendant's lobby, right? So maybe they were okay with it?
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly reading to you, some papers by the window, when I heard a badlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Mia May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. Then the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Pow! Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and it was all over.
Counter. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant... I mean...
Sorry.
Go for it.
There was an impaction. You had plus frames for days.
Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, let me check something real quick. What exactly dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Everything else was omitted. Because I was gonna say, she stated that it was Maya that was attacking Mia, so, like, she was pointing out the clothes after we corrected her and the hair and whatever, but all of that got struck apparently, so it's only this thing here. Ran to the right.
Oh yeah, so her entire testimony about it being Maya has been omitted.
Everything else has been apparently dismissed.
And then, strange that they specifically kept that in, hey?
Yeah, how odd. How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know.
No, you're not getting away with that.
You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said too. Do we press that further? I don't think there's a reason to press that further. It's like just asking what the time of the thing was, but everyone's pretty clear and in agreement on what the time was, so I think we're holding back here. I don't see anything to gain by attacking them on this point any further. Okay, what were you doing at the time? I was quite perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Cole offices? Correct.
Correct.
Oh.
That is the only window, you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who has had business to do.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. I heard you getting ready to interrupt me there. Yeah, alright. A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound?
But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night.
Snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
Yeah, I feel like this entire thing is basically Phoenix just going over what he wrote down of the testimony so he can specifically get it, rather than having the witness say it again.
Yeah. Spiky hair?
That's what you're objecting, you fool? Oh, he just immediately goes
Yeah,
on.
it's just over. Needless to say, that was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Hold it! Fuck you. Please continue.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
What is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
What did you do then?
Called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I'll answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone for this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
I imagine Saib doing the like the guy leaning forward in his chair pointing at the TV meme. Like,
Yeah.
I get that.
I was more envisioning an exclamation mark on a Metal Gear Solid. Hey, we have a testimony here that completely contradicts that, mate. Wait, right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it's simple. You've misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
It's very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
Good participation there, Edgeworth. Trophy worthy. There is one scenario that that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Faye and Co., of course.
I'm getting mixed with my deliveries, by the way.
Yeah.
I keep bleeding the fancy shit into Edgeworth.
Yes, very understandable. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Odd, I thought the victim was killed twice.
Very good. I present that he was standing right there. Okay. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no
Please.
time.
Don't you dare steal this one from me. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let us hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the loss of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Tee-hee. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? Yes, Mr. Judge, with 0 neurons present. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
I think, technically speaking, the judge isn't allowed to make any kind of conclusions himself. He has to purely have it from the attack and the defense.
Well, it's more the... like Turtle pointed out earlier, he just goes with whatever the latest development was. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Other guy, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Top Zero Court V3, or if I fucking could, I would.
Yeah, yeah. Hold it. Technically, the judge a lot of things. Excuse you?
That was a sentence.
Are you stroking out, or is that me? What do you mean by that? This is what I am asking expectantly.
That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient, does not become you.
I see. So it is actually American, huh? Hey buddy, you're an American too! When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
A deliberate stroke.
Yeah, like a paintbrush stroke. It's no mistakes, only happy accidents. What do you mean first?
First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... I'm very upset he didn't say, you do speak American, don't you?
And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. And this is where we go, nuh-uh. Do we have autopsy report, A strike or something? Or is this the wrong spot? Oh, it's the wrong spot. Yeah, I needed to do the, hey, you hit her twice thing and not this part.
Yeah.
Oops. What exactly are the evidence of the statement just not related? They aren't, are they? Not at all, Mr. Wright. Please think about the facts before making accusations. Boom. Can I... Let's... While we're at it... You hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow, and this is where we present this then. Yeah, okay, sure. That is the difference between an adversarial investigative process, whether the judge can, should make own things such as listening parties. Oh, interesting. Huh. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-posolutely perfect?
I'll refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice.
Don't let him get away.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony... Fuck him up. The old dick twist.
Dick twist! I was about to go there too.
I love that we both went for that immediately.
I was trying to remember how he started it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, twist his dick!
Yo, Dexter.
With the hand gesture and
Yeah,
everything.
this is so good.
So fucking good. Right.
Yeah. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, out of this now, White. Mr. White.
Okay. I should be like a little, like, grumpy toddler, maybe. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Wait, we need to... Do you have the link coincidentally available? We need to send Art the video.
I shall go. Oh no! Don't fucking Google direct.
Nah, I'll find it. I think this is the one. Hey, that's a short. Eh, fuck it, whatever. Art is about shorts.
You might be a short. I do enjoy when the music picks up.
Yeah, I'll let this
First
play
game,
for a
first game.
moment while the people not educated in chat learn of one of the greatest moments of all time.
Yeah, the music in the second two aren't as effective, I feel, as this. Like, this feels like very pressing and, ooh, gotta get the details.
Yeah, I mean, the soundtrack in general is fantastic. There's so much heavy lifting.
They keep cornered between all of them, though.
Very good.
Although that said, the other one that I did, I can't remember the name of it, or the girl still, but that soundtrack was also very good.
That's right.
Let me look up what her name was, actually.
Maybe?
It's not Apollo. Apollo was involved, but there's a girl as well who also joins the team. Was it Phoenix Wright 6? No,
damn,
not
that's what it is.
6. There's a list of games. Ace Attorney. No, not Spirit of Justice. What the hell is it? Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I read this one.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh.
waiting for you to stop, like, to finish your search and be like, okay, let's go.
Fair enough. Fuck it, I'll figure it out later. Oh, was it Dual Destinies? That's the one, Dual Destinies.
I see.
Right, anyway. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Thwap.
Swap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see it's hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Also, Athena Sykes was her name, that was it.
What the fuck, Aaron? Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that's, the glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix.
Doesn't something like that strike you?
About that strike you was odd.
I am fucking dumb, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
I have objections. Here, look at this photograph. Mr. White.
Really gonna make you laugh.
It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand.
What?
Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Especially love for to keep changing their story. They don't question it. I mean, you've seen this game so far, right? Like, you've been listening for a while.
I think to a degree they can alter details as they are questioned and recall things proper, but after so many strikes, basically their entire testimony is thrown out. Whenever they do get interviewed, they do have to officially add it to their testimony for it to be usable in court, I believe. Something like that. Because, yeah, I also actually looked into these details after doing these games, thinking how much horse shit was in here.
99%, I think, roughly. If you had a competent justice or whatever exists in the Phoenix Wright universe, yeah, basically. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. I was expecting the music to play. I was so happy. The anticipation and then the reward. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see him. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? What do you think of that?
Ridiculosity!
Yeah, almost over. Yeah, exactly. They do point that out as well. But it's still, like, I don't know, it's a little goofy. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have even been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Just because we have Judge title, first name, last name, leaving everything just sending people straight to jail. Yeah, they need someone upstanding and powerful like Phoenix to object and tell people hold it.
Please, Judge is my father. Call me Judge Jr.
Judge Judgington the second.
Judge Judgington.
Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? JJJ.
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia.
Yeah, looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey.
What does that have to do with...
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Fey & Co. law offices. That's when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He's shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Knees weak, arm spaghetti, another witness testimony. It was the beginning of September, this week before the murder. Or the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Oh. Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
So, can I do this? Will it let me? Let's save. I'm curious.
Uncertain. I'm not
I'll
sure what
give
your
it a try.
connection for putting the Maya note is there, though.
Well, it's because...
Like
it's,
on this line specifically, like, you gotta find the right speech for whatever.
No, I think this is the line, though. Because this is when he broke in, and this is when they purchased the nightstand.
Oh, right, good point.
I don't know if it lets me, though, because we don't know that yet in the game.
Yeah, we...
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
no,
contradicts
there you
this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Oh, really?
Yeah, so the detail that you're looking for won't happen by your hand. You
Yeah,
get
it will happen later.
fucking
Try to
Deus
think
Ex
before you
Machina.
make accusations, right? Oops, that didn't go so well. Yeah, okay. So, to explain, you will find out later. Okay, hold it. Do you have proof?
Proper slig one. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right. Entered the Phoenix Wright offices. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Yeah, I'm starting to get cross-eyes now.
Yeah, it's getting a bit late. Of course I'd done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not?
Maybe this is the line that I was supposed to contradict with the thing, but I just don't know.
That is all.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Oh, never mind, we do it actually.
Oh yeah, it's redoing it, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, oops, I clicked once too many times, so I cycled through it. I've run out of ammo.
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
Mhm.
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice.
It's Bango.
Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia! Bonk. He dies. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border to Isengard, or whatever the fuck it was from Skyrim.
You're caught trying to cross the border, is all you have to say.
Oh, the southern border, that was it. Hey, Phoenix! Gak? There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So... Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Uh-huh.
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix? White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item... glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Alright.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court's about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Seat updated in the court record. Now is not the time to be dead, yeah. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene.
I like that the long shot art of Maya updates to show Mia's body.
It's very odd. It looks a little silly, I think, overall, but...
Even more so in the second game, because, yeah, reasons.
Yeah. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright.
The way he wiggles the finger is so good as well. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. For this case. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I object to this. I find this objectionable. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand, and the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Oh. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
Shit, Phoenix.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor? May I go home?
Oh, of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia? What's this? Mia's memo, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. I wonder what I'm picking. Maybe the wiretap.
I am a lawyer!
No, that's not it. I can't mess this one up. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Oh, it doesn't even give you lives for this.
Yeah, you not fail that one at this point, I think. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else, this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this again. But, congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll be meeting again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief. Yeah.
Oh yeah, come to the office at the time I fucking died.
Yeah.
In the place I died.
I say in my post-mortem form.
Maya has a sense of humor. Well, Mia, sorry.
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fan Call offices.
Me is she, and Maya is thee.
God. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I think the mother's name was Misty.
Yeah. Misty Fame.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter.
Misty was Mama Mia. Oh, fucking sweet Jesus.
Good man, Turtle. Cube just got hit by a proper strong objection there. God damn. Cool shot.
This fucking shockwave sending me across the room. Did you read this one already? I don't know.
Yeah, Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call me.
Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said it's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
Partners in crime. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in co-law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up.
Come on, let's go get burgers, pard.
Oh god. Save progress. Yes, let's do that. Okay, If I go back now, it will play the start of the next chapter, which is really ass. So I think I'll Alt F4 now to not
Fair enough.
send the cutscene and everything, so we can watch it properly next time. Boom.
Yeah, and
It
then
begun.
continue the save. It will just go on from that bit, won't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty confident.
From now on, she will be called Maya Mia.
I refuse. Wait, why is that still?
Your court lives is between chapters. Yeah, it's like per court session, I believe.
Yeah, I think so as well. Per day, basically. Or sometimes I think it even replenishes between different sections. But yeah, that was pretty fun. We should do this every now and then.
Yeah, I definitely want to do the rest. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Maybe like a weekly thing or something, or on that sort of time period. Very good. Well,
I already know I am already ready to deliver the big man of the last case.
Hell yeah. I am ready to deliver for one of us to deliver the creature that shows up in the next case.
I can't remember who you're talking about. I may have to go and look quickly.
No, do not look. Do not look. The surprise will be better.
Alright, fine. Okay,
it's not. I mean, I'll probably be the one doing it. I mean, I was only there for like a couple seconds or whatever, basically. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it here then. Call it an evening.
Wait, not her. Wait, hang on, hold on. I think I'm getting memories. Hold on. Oh god, no. It'll happen eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, you'll probably message me like tomorrow or something. Oh god, or something.
Yeah, you'll just receive a message. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Or I am ready.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Can't be much worse than going yeah over and over.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen at some point, I reckon. All right. TY for joining me, Bango. That was great. Let's do it again soon.